Have you ever wondered about the Philippines, a land of stunning islands and vibrant culture? Beyond its sun-kissed beaches lies a realm of myth and magic, a world teeming with beings both divine and mysterious. Today we journey into the heart of Philippine folklore to rediscover three of its most iconic creatures, reimagining them not as monsters of the dark but as the majestic, divine guardians they once were. Forget the spooky stories whispered in the night. Prepare to see the Tikbalang, the Bakunawa, and the Aswang in a light you've never imagined through the lens of high fantasy and cinematic wonder. This is a celebration of mythology, a tribute to the sacred spirits that have watched over the archipelago for centuries. So let's step through the veil and into the enchanted Philippines. Our first stop is an ancient sacred rainforest, a place untouched by time. Here, the air hums with an unseen energy, and light filters through the canopy in ethereal shades of green, gold, and blue. Towering banyan trees spiral towards the sky like living cathedrals, their roots delving deep into the hallowed earth. Waterfalls cascade down mossy cliffs, their spray shimmering with silver light, while tiny, floating spirit lights drift through the air like curious stars. This is the domain of the Tikbalang. But this is not the trickster of common tales. Here, the Tikbalang stands as a divine forest deity, a being of awe-inspiring majesty. It is tall, its form exuding an ancient power. Its horse-like head is crowned not with coarse hair, but with ornate crystallized antlers entwined with living vines and flowers. A celestial mane flows down its powerful back, shimmering with the light of 1,000 dawnings. Along its body, glowing tribal markings pulse with a gentle, rhythmic light, telling stories of the forest's creation. As it moves, the very world responds to its divine presence. With every deliberate step, the ground erupts in a carpet of blooming flowers, their petals unfurling in vibrant color. The rivers shimmer and flow with renewed vigor, their waters clearing to a pristine transparency. Spirit animals, a spectral tarsier with eyes like polished jade, a radiant eagle with feathers of pure light emerge from the shadows of the woods. They don't flee. They approach and bow their heads in silent reverence, acknowledging their sovereign guardian. The trees themselves seem to sway in a gentle, hypnotic dance, their leaves shimmering as if coated in liquid starlight. A soft trail of cosmic dust and light particles follows the Tikbalang's movements, leaving a glittering wake in the air. You can almost hear it, a gentle, celestial music, ethereal echoes that seem to fill the space between the trees, a song of life, growth, and protection. This is the Tikbalang as a sacred protector, the heart and soul of the forest. Its presence isn't a sign of getting lost. It's a sign that you have entered a place of profound sanctity, a testament to the life-giving force that guards the wild heart of the islands. From the depths of the forest, our journey now takes us soaring into the cosmos, to a realm where the heavens meet the sea. We find ourselves above a luminous, tranquil ocean, basking under the serene glow of a radiant full moon. The waves below don't crash. They breathe, their surfaces sparkling with reflected silver and soft cosmic colors. The night sky above is a masterpiece of celestial art, alive with a dense blanket of twinkling stars, slowly shifting auroras that paint the darkness in hues of emerald and violet, and gentle drifts of stardust. This is the celestial sea, the sacred domain of the Bakunawa. Forget the tales of a moon-swallowing monster. Witness the Bakunawa as a divine celestial dragon, a guardian of cosmic balance. It is a creature of immense size and impossible grace. Its long serpentine body glides effortlessly through the air, more like a flowing river of light than a physical being. Its scales are not of earthly matter. They are iridescent, shimmering in a breathtaking spectrum of silver, pearl, and deep cosmic blues, catching the light of the moon and stars. Its massive, translucent wings, spanning wider than any ship, don't flap but pulse with a gentle, internal celestial light, propelling it through the heavens with silent majesty. And its eyes, ancient and vast, glow with a soft, steady light, radiating a wisdom that predates the stars themselves. As it glides serenely above the water, the world around it responds in a symphony of peace. Shimmering ripples and trails of light are left in its wake, tracing its path across the sky. The ocean below comes alive with its own magic. Spirit fish, glowing with an inner luminescence, leap from the water, swimming alongside it in the air for a moment. Luminescent sea creatures from the deepest trenches rise to the surface, their forms creating constellations in the water, all moving in harmony with the great dragon. Celestial runes and shimmering stardust flow along its serpentine body, peeling off to join the cosmic dust drifting in the air. As the Bakunawa passes beneath the full moon, the lunar light seems to brighten, as if in greeting to its ancient companion and protector. The gentle auroras in the sky intensify their dance, their colors becoming more vibrant, their movements mirroring the graceful curves of the dragon. This isn't a creature of destruction. It is a being of serene power, a gentle keeper of the moon and a guardian of the oceans. The Bakunawa is the embodiment of celestial tranquility, a silent, beautiful poem written across the night sky. Our final destination takes us from the cosmic sea to the quiet heart of a sleeping village. The air is cool and misty, nestled in a valley surrounded by sacred moon-drenched mountains and forests that glow with a faint, otherworldly light. Lantern-like fireflies float lazily through the air, their gentle pulses illuminating winding paths and the eaves of traditional homes. There is a deep, profound silence here, but it is not an empty silence. It is a silence filled with a watchful, protective energy. For this is the hour of the Aswang. Erase from your mind the terrifying, shape-shifting monster of horror stories. In this sacred space, the Aswang is revealed as a divine night guardian, a mystical protector of the community. It appears ethereal and majestic. Its form a perfect blend of humanoid grace and mystical animal traits. It might have the silent wings of an owl or the keen senses of a forest cat, but these are not monstrous features. They're symbols of its connection to the night and its creatures. Its eyes are luminous, not with malice, but with a watchful, ancient intelligence. Dark, flowing hair frames a face that is serene and powerful, and subtle, glowing markings, like dormant embers, trace patterns across its skin, hinting at the divine power held in reserve. Its presence is not frightening. It is awe-inspiring and deeply comforting. As it moves silently through the village, the air itself shimmers with a quiet, magical energy. The shadows and mist are not places for hiding. They are its allies. They swirl gently around its form, coalescing into protective wards that shield the sleeping villagers from harm. The night's own magic responds to its guardian. Spirit animals, a silent, spectral civet, a pack of ethereal wild dogs, emerge from the forest's edge. They don't threaten. They bow their heads or circle in a harmonious patrol, acknowledging their role in the nightly watch. Glowing runes and subtle magical sigils illuminate the ground and the bark of trees where the Aswang passes, pulsing with a soft, protective light. The moonlight itself seems to seek it out, intensifying its glow to create a divine aura around the guardian, highlighting its sacred duty. This is the Aswang as it was once understood, a revered spirit, a powerful keeper of the balance between the human world and the mystical realm of the night. It is the silent sentinel, the protector of the innocent, the sacred guardian who ensures that the darkness remains a time of peace and rest, not of fear. The Tikbalang, the Bakunawa, the Aswang. For centuries, their names have been linked to fear and chaos. But as we've seen, within the rich tapestry of Philippine mythology, there are other threads, other stories. Stories of majesty, of guardianship, of a deep, sacred connection between humanity and the world of spirits. These are not monsters to be feared, but divine beings to be revered, a majestic forest god, a serene celestial dragon, a protective night guardian. They are symbols of the Philippines' incredible mythological heritage, a reminder that magic can be found not just in stories, but in the heart of a culture, in the soul of a people, and in the wild, untamed beauty of the islands themselves. What if we chose to see the magic instead of the monster? Perhaps then, we'd find that these ancient guardians are still with us, watching over the forests, the seas, and the quiet nights of the Philippines. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you were captivated by this glimpse into a world of myth and magic, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the forgotten lore of our world. Until next time, stay curious.